Hello strangers, my name is Dominic and we're going to be playing one of my favourite all-time games. It's Dragon Age. Oh, it's a fantastic game. Let's just get straight into this then. New game. Now, I haven't played this for years. Like, I played it the first year it came out, which was so long ago.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Oh, the music in this game is fantastic.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall.
Not the dwarves.
And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Bitch got owned.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh, Sano.
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
No, forest fire! Goddamn forest fires. Like I was saying, I haven't played this game in so many years, and with number 3 coming out, oh, I want to get back into this series. Number 2, I played it, I gave up on it. It was crap. I'm sorry if you're a fan of number 2, but Dragon Age Origins is just so much better. Now, I've given long deliberation. I'm going to be a dwarf and I'm going to be a warrior. You've got to be a badass, and I ain't no peasant, so I want to be a dwarf noble. I'm not going to be a peasant. Who wants to be a peasant? You know, I've got to strive for excellence. So, as the favoured child of Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. So them bitches are going to be trying to kill me.
Greetings.
Okay, we're not going to spend too long here. I think that's it. Portrait, we'll keep portrait the same. We'll keep his name. Name him after me. Very dwarven name, I know. Very dwarven, you know. And then let's go next. Oh shit! So I can. Shit! I've totally forgot about all this. Constitution, because I'm going to be a tank, so I'm going to put it in Constitution. Oh, holy balls! Okay, so that's done. It literally took me about 7 hours. We'll play normal because I'm not pro.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called deep roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aiducan, the 9th Aiducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Yeah, bitches, I'm a
Greetings,
prince.
my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Do I actually get to choose? Yes. I do not wish to look
Tonight's
fearful.
battles will be of politics and intrigue. A shield won't be all that useful. Of course, they might think you were too fearful to risk looking fearful.
You, my friend, are
Can't take all
ridiculous.
this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
The art
You
of
say
ruling
so.
is hardly
Listening to
boring.
100 lords complain that their neighbors use the same underhanded tactics they themselves employ would tire on me after about, a minute. Still, there are other excitements. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
I think the proving sounds pretty good, so we're gonna go kill people.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Onward! I've received items. Oh. Oh, bitch. Yeah. Oh no, I've already got that. Oh, I'll just take the money. Anything else I can rob? Well, it's not really robbing if it's mine. Or is it? Crystal. Okay. Chest. There must be. Oh my god, there's so much shit here. I've got. Do I need it all? I probably should take this, but then I said I wouldn't. So I'll leave that there. I'll take the potion. And I'll leave the rest. I hope I've made the right decision. Let's go. Onward! Dwarfs! Oh my god, this game looks amazing. I forgot how cool this game looked. Especially the dwarf area.
It has begun. No sign of trouble here.
There better not be, guys, right? I'm going to be bringing bitches back here soon, alright? Fit, hot bitches. And if there's any trouble, bitches ain't going to be pleased.
Maya, oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Shit, am I that ugly? Oh my god! No! Bitch, I'm following you. Where are you running? Sorry, I should stop calling people bitches. It's very rude. Milady! Oh, she's a mistress.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
So you shit yourself. What are you doing in my brother's quarters?
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions.
Oh,
Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Idukin's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out with your leave, my lord.
I'm very sorry, milady. Yes, you may go.
Thank you. I will go now.
See, I could have had him speak for me, but you've got to be polite to women and not call them bitches all the time. Or guys, or anyone. Just stop calling people bitches. It's not very good. Okay, where are we off to? Where are we off to, man? Gorim,
My lord.
what are we doing? I don't care about your family. Are you excited about the battle tomorrow?
As
Yeah,
you
we should
will.
get going. You're not helpful. Useless. Let's go! Onward. Venture forth. Ah, bitch, what are you getting in my way for? Okay, I think it's this way.
You sure you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings once we're inside.
Oh. You're right, let's
Can't
go.
wait to see who's fighting today.
Let's go. Let's not do that yet. I don't know my way around. There must be a map. Okay, so there's where we are. That's my father's room. Some other dude's room. I'm guessing it's in a diamond quarter. There better be diamonds everywhere, otherwise it's false advertising.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the diamond quarter during these celebrations.
So where should we go? I'm sure I remember it being near here. Silk merchant, armor merchant. Oh, let's just...
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do.
What is he talking about?
Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Idukin, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Idukin, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
Gorium, does this scholar truly have my father's favour?
King, as well as several other lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
What does it
Doesn't
say?
matter, it's all lies.
Big nose. God, he has got a flipping massive nose. God, you could fit so much bogies up there.
My work tells the stories of all those raised paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Get to the
Volney
point.
became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
That is right. It's not scandal if it's true, dude. Alright? True or false, the paragon's reputation must be protected. Oh, this is hard. No, the scholar is right.
Taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Idukin?
Idukin was a great man. The truth is more important than your pride. Shut up. Yeah, do you know what? Idukin
Volney
was a great
not.
man.
Must you disparage a paragon? You've made a huge mistake.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
Yes, and see why everyone knows he died.
You've shown
Bitches
yourself
be
more
pleased.
daring and aggressive today than most believed of you. Someday I hope to write of the great exploits you are sure to perform.
Word has been sent. He won't live past the hour.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Perhaps a
Of
sign of
course.
your gratitude.
A copy of A History of Iduken, Paragon King and Peacemaker, perhaps?
That would be nice.
Congratulations on your commission.
I could take gold from the poor guy, but I just killed a guy. I got to keep my, you know, I can't be doing too many bad deeds. Let's go find the proving ground then. Let's go kill people. Or, well, I don't.
That's outrageous.
Enjoying the
You
festivities.
certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron.
Fantastic! Just fantastic!
Alright, rather excited, aren't you?
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Don't
I
speak to
speak to
Goran.
lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
Keep barking orders, asshole. And I will chop your balls off.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trio?
Why so
As
mean?
heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
Yeah, but there's no need to be an ass. God, I've got insecurities, dude. Kiss my ass.
Advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king. That it
Ignore
is.
his ass.
Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?